Hi everyone and welcome back to Vince Venturing. This time we're taking you along on an unforgettable journey to Bali, our very first visit to this tropical paradise. Traveling with our 18-month-old son Owen brought its own unique blend of excitement and challenges, but it made the experience even more special. We explored Jimbaran's tranquil beaches, soaked in the vibrant culture of Ubud, and embarked on a massive day trip to the lush, scenic north of the island. From delicious food and stunning views to a few hiccups along the way, this trip had it all. Join us as we share where we went, what we did, what we packed, and how we navigated Bali as a family. Let's dive in. All packed. Now, I'm going to take you through what we're packing for Owen for our 10-day trip to Bali. Keeping in mind, we're trying to get away with just 2 7-kilo carry-ons and 1 20-kilo checked bag. So this is Owen's carry-on. We've got a wet dry bag and a nappy change mat, and in there we've got nappies and wipes, bags, that sort of stuff. We've got a bag full of all things to keep him occupied, a drink bottle, swaddle in case it's cold, some spare clothes and swimmers in case our bags get lost, and something to change into on the plane if we need it, and of course, snacks. So here's the toy selection. We had to keep it simple because we're trying to get away with not packing very much. So we've got a tiny little toy koala, we've got his Aussie animal flashcards, we have a Melissa and Doug water wow. If you haven't got one, get one. These are incredible. We've got re-stickable stickers. They're just like little scenes you stick the stickers on. Really fun. We have Thomas, the tank engine, and something I don't love, but anyway, we don't want to disrupt everyone on the flight, so we thought we'd give it a go. An iPad with some stuff downloaded on it for him, and some little headphones. We haven't actually tried this before, but I'm guessing it's going to be a winner, like surely. Another thing that we would not dare go into an airport without is a trusty carrier. And we also have this little travel pram. So that's the Baby Zen yo-yo. It fits in carry-on luggage, but we're flying Jetstar and I think they actually count it as carry-on. So this could really make or break us in the luggage. I guess we're just gonna have to get there and see because I really don't want to leave a pram at home. It is just so helpful. Medical kit for him, antibacterial wipes. We've got Panadol, Nurofen, some bug spray, we've got sunscreen and a thermometer. So we're hoping that we can just get away with that and just pray none of us get sick. As far as nappies and wipes, we're taking a whole pack of 50 nappies and half a big pack of the Huggies wipes. So we've got 2 pairs of swimmers with matching little hats. We've got his hat and sunglasses, some disposable swim nappies and also a reusable one and a little floaty for him. So we've packed him just a little over 1 outfit a day. I think in total we've got 11 or 12 outfits plus a few extra shirts. So usually they're kind of like just shorts and tops combination, nice and light for him. We've got 3 Bonds Wonder suits as pajamas, 4 pairs of socks over there, and they're just the spare shirts as well. And then for shoes, we've just gone with some sandals and some Vans. Hopefully that is enough because that is everything we have packed. I think we made it by about 10 grams on our goal of having just 2 7-kilo carry-ons and 1 20-kilo bag. We were cutting it so fine, but with that all sorted, it was time to make our way to the airport. I think we got the best park of the whole airport. There's the door, there's us. It doesn't get much better. This is so good, how lucky. We made our way into the airport to drop off our checked bag, got through security, and then it was time for Owen to run around and live his best life watching the planes. One very tired baby.
I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep on the plane.
Time to board, thank goodness. Finally, we were on our way to Bali. Let's go to bed.
Let's go to bed. Good night.
Good night. Good morning. We're all feeling a lot fresher. So it was about midnight Bali time by the time we got to bed last night, which is 2 a.m.
Newcastle time.
Yeah, so sorry, it was really short and sweet. But we stayed at the Novotel at the airport, which was a great choice because it was so late. Had the best sleep ever. And now we're actually going to go out and see Bali before we go to our proper accommodation in Jimbaran later today.
Let's go get amongst it.
It's amazing. You get 2 minutes away from the airport and it's just totally different. Look at this amazing sculpture we just stumbled across. Hello from Indonesia. I don't think I said this before, but neither of us have ever been to Indonesia.
Never been yet.
Well, none of the three of us. So cute. How cute were those school kids at the beach? After a hot morning of exploring, it was time to head back to the hotel for some lunch, a nap, and a well-deserved swim.
Yay! That's so nice and cool. What have we got? Food!
Oh, he's like, yum, yum, yum.
Pizza and a coconut.
Not bad waking up from a nap to
Uh,
this. Yummy.
Yum! That's a full coconut.
Officially in Bali now.
No one officially likes coconut water.
Yummy.
Yummy.
What are you doing? Is it time to go? Is it time to go? What is that face?
Owen must have been pretty tired after that swim in the pool because it didn't take long to go from this to this. Say hi, Dad.
No.
Look at him.
Are you still eating? All you do is eat.
Doing
Juices.
shortcut research.
Very good. Cheers. Welcome to Bali.
Woohoo! Our main goal for this trip was rest and relaxation as a family, so for our first accommodation we decided to rent this entire incredible private villa, and we had our host Mita who looked after everything we needed. She was such an incredible cook. We had this beautiful area by the pool which was air conditioned, and then this lovely big area with the kitchen where Owen could play and hang out. We come up some stairs into our bedroom where they already had a cot set up for Owen. We had a big bed and a bathroom up in here, and we absolutely loved it.
No.
Hello. This is living.
Someone's taken over the villa.
Hello. Off to go find some lunch.
Time for a swim, Owen?
Go!
Teddy bear off the wall!
Yay! Big splash.
Snap, snap, snap. Crocodile, crocodile. Whoa. Forward, let's go. What's the word?
Time for a little tropical snack.
What's this?
Do you like mango?
And just like that, the sun was setting on our first proper full day here in beautiful Bali. Good morning. You got a banana, you feeling better? Someone had the wommets last night, so we'll just see how today goes.
What are you doing here?
What have you got? Banana pancake.
Your own little serve,
So lucky.
spoil. After breakfast, we decided we were up for a little adventure to walk all the way down to the beach. And when I say all the way, oh my gosh, is Jimbaran steep.
Welcome to Jimbaran Beach.
We made it!
Yeah.
Jimbaran Beach and Koala had
And
to come.
Koala made it at least, didn't get lost. Here we go. Proper Bali beach.
And while we were loving the early morning beach trip, Owen wasn't the biggest fan. Oh, you feel still grumpy, I think. Turns out it was nothing that a few snacks and a visit to a fancy beach club couldn't fix.
Oh. Bless you.
Bless you, sir.
This place is so beautiful.
Look at this pool.
Look at this place.
The morning's activities made one of us pretty tired.
It's really hot napping like this. When he wakes up, he'll want to go in there. I like it. To get back to our villa, you have to walk up about 1,000,000 stairs. We just keep going.
We went for another walk later that night and stumbled across a cool little tunnel, some bunnies, and an awesome Balinese cultural show. The time had come to say a final goodbye to our villa, our host Mita, and the lizards, and head off to the next part of this adventure.
Stay awake. Crazy things.
Yeah, they're not scared of us, are they?
No.
So we're here at Padang Padang Beach. It's our day leaving Jimbaran, and we decided to make a bit of a day tour of it on our way to Ubud. So this is stop number 1.
Down through the cave.
Look at this!
How cool is this?
What? This is so cool. Oh man!
Watch out for monkeys.
Oh my god, and I'm scared.
This is like a monkey ambush area.
I know, monkeys could really get you in here. This is why I like never looking up anything, because I'm always surprised. This is cool.
Alright, here's the beach.
Ooh.
So I just got smashed by a wave. You think I've never been to a beach before? I got absolutely pelted. Anyway, want to come around?
No. He's like, I'll just go check to see if it's safe for you guys to come around.
Come back completely head to toe drenched.
I don't think we're going to go around.
Might be getting chased in the car park.
Temple ready.
We've been warned 5 times now already that the monkeys at Uluwatu Temple are mischievous.
I wasn't nervous, but now
But since we got bailed up in a car park earlier,
I can't even wear sunglasses.
we are now very concerned. But anyway,
So worried.
let's go check the temple out, Uluwatu Temple. High up on the bucket list, I think, for our Bali trip, this one.
Yeah, and it's very quiet. It's still early in the morning, so I don't think it's the popular time to come, which suits us just fine.
Enjoying the
Hey, did you like the monkeys? Poor Owen's feeling a little bit sick today, so he's pretty grumpy. You're pretty patient for a sick toddler.
Your outfit on?
Yes, I've got my temple wear.
Me too.
Here we are, about to go in. Grumpy toddler in tow. The terror is real.
Watch out, watch out.
Someone didn't heed the warning about the glasses. That was a super express sick toddler tour of the temple because we don't want to push it too much. He's really a bit average.
We were going to visit a waterfall next, but we decided to call it short, and I am so glad we did.
We've been missing for a few days, but I'm going to fill you in on all of that later. First things first, we're going to check out some World Heritage listed rice paddies, and it is like 6 in the morning. So let's go and we'll wake up and we'll tell you all about it later. Where are we going? On a bus?
Car.
Oh, in the car.
Literally trying to put the carrier on whilst walking.
On a walking tour.
We thought we were getting on a bus. We heard we were getting on a bus. But then again, we're like, are we just bad listeners? And
Now
we're scrambling. We're running behind. Good thing it's a safe neighbourhood.
We did it. How pretty. Hilariously, that was not the tour we thought we were going on. We thought we were going to like the Tagalog heritage listed rice terraces. This was like a walking tour. I don't know, lost in translation clearly. Now we are just scrambling to get ready to get on the shuttle bus to go into Ubud town. We think, I don't know, maybe we're wrong again, but that was what our plan is. Unfortunately, there was a fire, and behind me is the Ubud markets, which are still closed, which was kind of what we wanted to do. So I think we're just going to have to make it up and see what else there is.
This is Ubud Palace.
We just like stumbled across it. It's so nice. Time to go back and cool off.
La. Boom.
Oh.
Car.
So while Owen's playing stickers, I'll update you on what happened and why we kind of didn't film and talk to you for a couple of days. So for one, poor Nick got Bali belly, so welcome to Bali, that was great. And the second thing that happened is Owen got quite sick. So on the second night that we were here, he woke up in the middle of the night with some vomiting, and then that stopped. But since then, he kept getting fevers, and they kept getting worse and worse and worse, and he was more irritable. And so we made a decision to check with our travel insurance about how it all worked, and we called to have a doctor come and see us. And so I think it was called Ubud Royal Medical. They came out, they sent 3 doctors, they came with all the medications that we needed. We think it was something to do with his ears. Anyhow, he started on some antibiotics and he is so much better. So we're finally able to get back to holiday mode, but I cannot recommend traveling with travel insurance enough. We were with World Nomads. They have 24-hour assistance line, and so if you're kind of worried about how to navigate it, you can ask them. But really, the doctors that came out and did the house call were so used to travel insurance. They knew the drill. They sent us everything that we needed. And I think in total, with all the medications and with the doctors coming to visit, it was about 160 Australian dollars. And our excess on our travel insurance policy was $100. But seriously, it was just such a lifesaver. And we're so happy that Owen's feeling better because we fly home in a few days and he definitely does not need sore ears for the flight. But anyway, that's enough of that. We are back to holiday mode. Another thing, I don't even think we've told you where we are. So we're at the Anandadara Resort in Ubud, and we booked it through Luxury Escape. So we got 2 90-minute massages, we get our minibar restocked daily, and we get breakfast and dinner included. And it is stunning here. It's really beautiful. The staff have been so amazing and so concerned about Owen. But yeah, it's just been a bit chaotic. So anyway, you get what you get, and we'll just try and piece it all together later.
Here we go. Mum's getting her special dress up on. Hey, look. There you go. She's ready.
The resort where we were staying actually had a little class where you could learn how to make the Hindu offerings that we were seeing around everywhere. So we decided to go and learn a little bit more about this beautiful culture.
Yeah, goes down the bottom. Good boy, down the bottom.
What'd you make, Owen?
What did you make? Yeah, you hold the flower.
So we called it tipa.
Oh, wow.
Means empty because it doesn't have the rice inside.
Come over here and shove up.
Sometimes it's not standing alone for the wheels.
Time to do some more exploring.
We're headed back into Ubud town today, and we're going to try and do this like a rice terrace ridge walk and maybe the water temple. We're only going to go in for a couple of hours because it kind of coincides with his nap time. He's already grizzly today, so anyway,
It's gonna be fun.
we'll see what we get done.
Testing, 1 2 1 2 testing.
GoPros are the crappiest cameras ever, and they always die when you need them most, okay? Buyer beware. Just never buy a GoPro, okay? It's gotta be one of the best things about going somewhere and just kind of getting a little bit lost and finding beautiful places. Like, that's one of the best things about holidays.
So it turns out we are actually on the ridge walk.
Bonus.
We're not just going down a dead end.
It's about 9:30 and it's like 35 degrees, I think. Just for reference, we're here in late August.
It was getting way too hot for Owen and for me. I was pregnant this whole trip, so we decided to turn around and go do something a little more relaxing.
This would have to be the best cafe view I think I've ever had. It's Cafe Lotus in Ubud, and we look out over the water temple.
After an awesome coffee and a bit of a sit down, we were ready to explore again. This time of year in Bali is when they do all of the cremation ceremonies. This one was particularly ornate as it was a member of the royal family, we were told.
That is really something.
The next morning, we hopped in the car for what was going to be a huge day of exploring. We were traveling for over 12 hours.
It is our final day in Bali and we decided to hop on a private tour. So we're driving all the way from Ubud to the very north of Bali, and our first stop is this beautiful temple at a lake in the mountains. Good morning. Little boy loving the temple. You like the frogs and the fish. What's this?
Pat pat.
Pat pat, yeah. Not scared at all, are you?
Cold for 5 minutes and you're whinging about it. And that's coming from me.
It is cold up here compared, like it's been about 30 degrees every day. It feels like it's about 15 here. What does it say? What's a dinosaur say?
And of course, we walked by a park, so we had to stop and have a swing before we kept going on our journey.
Now we're at stop number 2, a nice waterfall.
We're just about at Git Waterfall.
There's lots of markets on the way down. You'll be asked to buy everything. Git Waterfall. How nice is this? What an entry to a waterfall.
Oh, can you look a little more excited, please?
Hello, Dad. like it, Owen? You like it? You don't like it? Hug, please. Look at it.
We said our final goodbyes to Git Git Waterfall, hopped back in the car and headed up to Lovina Beach.
Welcome to the very north of Bali, Lovina Beach. It is so quiet here, like so quiet. It looks like there's obviously a lot happening here at night time. There's something called Lovina Fest on, but it's the quietest place in Bali we've seen. Just found the most unique tourist information centre ever. Tattoos and tourist information. Anyway, one bintang tattoo later, we've got to go this way. Time for a swim at Banya Hot Springs. Hello from Instagrammer's paradise, Hidden Hills. Boo!
He's so not in the mood. He just woke up.
That's enough swing.
That's a video, mate. That was a
I
really
don't care.
depressing video. Oh, he's like, hold on a go. Hold on to my hat, mate.
Nah, look at
I'm going.
behind. Nah, it's scary.
Nick was brave and did the proper swing, and before we knew it, it was time for our last stop, a coffee plantation.
Arabica and Robusta. Coffee tree. Wow. This animal we call luwak.
There's a luwak.
Yeah.
Hi, Luwak.
Today to sleeping, in the night they choose in coffee tree.
Like, no touching. Smells very good.
He's like, that smells like the morning at my house.
Cool. Mocha coffee.
First cab off the rank is the mocha coffee.
Coconut coffee.
Oh, that's now. Owen wants some. Black stinky rice tea.
Wow, look at how many coffees and teas there. We might not sleep all night.
You want try luwak coffee?
Pure luwak coffee.
It's pooped out.
It's being pooped out. It's weird to think, right?
Okay, you're the first sacrifice.
It's hot. Doesn't taste like it's been pooped out. That's nice. Very smooth. Alright, we thought we would give you a quick room tour of the, I don't even know what room we're in, but basically as you walk in, lounge room, nice big king size bed, which is great when three of us are sleeping. Little like kitcheny area, TV, like a big desk working area over there. And then you think that's it. Where's the bathroom? Pretty decent sized bathroom, big bath. They always seem to be in the middle of the room though. Which makes it like the feature. And toilet and shower. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty nice room. We were very comfortable in it.
That was a huge day yesterday. We were out from like 7 till 7. So we just got home packed in absolute hurry and crashed. So that's the final pack up. Top tip, don't bring a travel pram. We didn't use it. We didn't use it once. So leave your pram at home. But that's a wrap on Bali. We're just headed to the airport. It's nice and early, about 6:30 in the morning. And we can't wait to go home and see the rest of our family.
Don't forget to subscribe if you liked this video. We've got plenty more to come.